Guess who called me?
What?
Guess who called me last night? At like 2 a.m. My ex.
You serious?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you still got his number?
I didn't. I know his number.
And it's not blocked?
No, he's never bothered me before, so that's why I'm like, what the hell?
Never bothers you before, so you didn't block it. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
He's never bothered me before till now.
Okay.
So I was just
What?
I was just wondering, should I call him back?
Yeah, call him back. Yeah, invite him for dinner. Call him back. Invite him for dinner.
Serious.
Yeah.
Should I call him back?
Go ahead. Call him back. Call him back, see what happens.
What do you mean, see what happens?
Call him back. He could be a good guy. I might like the guy.
Yeah, no, I'm just I want to call him back to see what he wanted.
Call him.
It's just really good that he spoke up when something bothered him, because far too many guys keep it inside and get walked over.
You think you can pay the light bill for me this month? Like, from my end, I'm kind of short.
Yeah, I'll pay it. That's fine.
That's some real else. She didn't even think twice. Sir, you got you a keeper.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not gonna be a deal. And you know, I was thinking, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start buying some night lights and stuff to, you know, keep us from using the lights so much. Because I know I be turning on the lights a lot.
Be thankful for her.
I be watching TV and stuff at night. Yeah, I pay it. It's fine.
I'm sure, like, I can reimburse your money.
Jamal, it's what you reimbursing me for. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just saying, though, I'm taking money from
you.
you. Like, this is my bill. Like, I created this bill, like, you know.
It's okay. I mean, we both actually created the bill. It's both of our light bills, so it's not that big of a deal. Because I know me keeping on that TV, I be thinking about it, and I be like, dang, I know I be keeping on that TV a lot. So, you know, I know it's running it up.
I'm just saying, though, I feel bad. Like, I feel super bad.
Come on, it's one bill. It's not that big of a deal.
Now this is a great way to see if a partner has the character to handle adversity, because as we know, through tough times a lot of people will run.
My man just don't be listening to me when I speak. Have you ever thought that maybe the way you approach a conversation and or your tone is just not appropriate? Let me tell you something that took me a while to learn. Submission is power. The moment that you put your significant other on the defense is the moment that he cannot be receptive. You can't be defensive and receptive. The conversation is already lost. Just because you're emotional doesn't mean that you could be disrespectful, because that's what that is. Baby, I appreciate you and I don't ever want you to feel like I don't see you, but I would like you to do a little bit more of this. You see how I went from hood rat to wife? Baby, I really appreciate you and I like what you did the other day, but I did ask if you could do this and it didn't get done. That allows him a space to be more receptive and not feel like, damn, this is about to be another nitpicking ass conversation again. Let me sit down. You don't want to introduce the conversation and already be some type of irritation.
Yeah, the rule is basically treat your partner how you want to be treated.
Alright, baby, so we're here.
Okay. I'm excited.
You excited?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's my card, mama.
Thank you.
Go in there and buy whatever you want.
Got it. Can I take this off? Because
Yes.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Dollar Tree. We're going to Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, baby. Candy. My favorite candy.
I love this. It's the little things that count, and she know it.
Oh, it's inside?
Of course. Sneakers.
Oh.
Skittles.
Oh.
Chocolate. Hershey's. Oh, this is perfect.
Wait, you're not mad? Like,
Not for what?
cause
I'm actually getting free candies.
what you mean for
This is like Halloween for me right now.
For what?
Girl, I'm with you. Chips, batteries, cleaning supplies, just to name a few.
Hell yeah. Let's
Wait,
go.
You know what? Like,
What?
I'm taking you to Alta right here, okay?
Ulta? Baby, I don't need nothing at Ulta. I already got my lip gloss. I'm going to Dollar Tree.
At least you don't gotta ever worry about her taking advantage of you. Because that was her chance, and she bypassed it.
That's why I'm going to use your card. Let's go.
Okay.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
This was so refreshing. Because in today's world, this is hard to find.
She's a keeper and looked like she was literally ready to move into that Dollar Tree. Plus, Five Below is another great place too.
First off, don't do this to people. People in the gym are not accessories for you to use for your content just to get likes and attention. And listen, I'm happy you had a great lift. Good job. But what in the world does that have to do with that man? Do you really have to put somebody else down to make you feel better about yourself? You are not in competition with that man, and that man is not in competition with you. You should be in the gym to better yourself, period. And I don't care how strong your lift is. If you make videos commenting on others like this, putting them down, that's weak. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
We could also add that the guy could have been coming back from an injury, but that's just ego lifting taken to a whole nother level. Hopefully she can learn from this. Here we have an individual with standards that many would consider delusional.
I want you guys to know, there's no way that I'm gonna date a man that makes under 200K a year. That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself, okay? So if you're not making 200K, you can't date me. You trying to date me? I only date millionaires, baby. Like, you better get it right. Too many times you had it wrong. Don't be in my inbox. Working where? Where you work? That's the only question I got. Where you work? Then I could decide.
Stop the cap.
Mom.
Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts so bad. My stomach hurt, yo. That is hilarious. What? Who yells and says that?
Mom, cause
my stomach hurts. She's so foul for that, but her honest opinion was on display there. Next one's a reminder to stay off of others' property.
Look at that. What are you doing, guys? Don't touch my car, please.
Well, even if it's not your birthday today, happy birthday to you. Cause we have got to make every day a great day no matter what day it happens to be. Don't really know what she was trying to accomplish by not giving him his football back here.
Us. Now you catch. Phone number. Put it in. No, you don't. Okay, you're not getting your football back because I have a football.
The next bros were simply not down to play the game.
Like, are you scared? Like, what's wrong? Why are you scared of me? I'm Jade. What's up? Nice to meet you. Are you single?
Yeah.
Okay. You're single. You don't have a girlfriend?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
You have a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Are you down to have another girlfriend?
No, thank you.
No?
It's cool.
Okay.
Rejected. Not so pale. You're on it. Today's snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands.
We definitely need more appreciation like what is shown in this next clip.
I just left Starbucks and they're about to close. And I saw this guy unload the truck for, I'm assuming, supplies that probably Starbucks needs. And it's just him and unloading a bunch of stuff off of the truck. Listen, if you're a man and you're out there working hard, hustling, I love you, okay? Because we need you, men. We need you. So awesome.
Have I ever told you how good your cooking is?
No, I don't think so.
Then why the f do you still cook?
Nah, that was just wild. You've got to let him cook, literally. And I doubt that you noticed his foot at the very beginning. Don't let this next one make you feel bad about being single on Christmas.
A husband crossed the line when he left his wife at the airport. The husband explained they had about 15 minutes until boarding started, and his wife insisted on going to Starbucks, which was on a different terminal. He told her she didn't have time, but she didn't listen. He waited as long as possible, but when the gate agent was about to close the door, he decided to get on the plane, and the wife did not make the connection.
Yeah, throw the whole wife away. First of all, he was going to visit his daughter. So when the wife decided to go to another terminal with 15 minutes to board the plane, she made him make a choice between her and his daughter. So there was just a trip planned before. She overslept, so they already missed the flight. So this is the second time that they're going to try to see his daughter. So when she decided that she was going to delay or just take her sweet time like the plane was supposed to wait for her, then he did the right thing and he got his butt on that plane to go see his daughter.
And they usually give you complimentary coffee on the plane anyways. So it really just sounds like immaturity and stubbornness on her part. Next one's an example of people wanting what they can't have.
What's the one thing you wish everyone around you knew about getting divorced?
Her ex-wife's friends is really easy because they're always jealous of her for being married. Not a lot of people get married lately, so baby mama, if you see this.
Here we have the Godfather who exposed someone who simply should have been honest.
You said there's several men that want to marry you. All right, let's take one of them. How old is the oldest one?
The oldest is 50. No, 50. I'm sorry, about 50. Yeah, about 50.
About 50?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. What's his first name?
I'm sorry?
What's his first name?
Why? This is
excuse me, ma'am. No one knows you because honestly, man, don't talk over me. I told you I'm about to go there with you. No one knows you. No one knows your name. And all you have to do is say a name.
really didn't want to accept that I was probably going to have to end up with a medium ugly guy if I actually wanted to be treated well. But, you know, starting to realize that the good-looking guys usually come with a lot of fucking problems.
Well, this one seems like she just doesn't want to deal with competition. But that's just what's going to come with dating a high-value bro. And this isn't really much about looks, but more so about value. Here is the lead attorney giving some wisdom for those that want to get married.
If you look at this, guys, not only does he have to pay her $200,000 a year, but if he makes more than $2 million a year, he has to pay her an extra 20% on top of that. Why? If he makes more, he has to, not only does he have to pay her $200,000 a year tax-free, but if he makes more than $2 million, he has to pay her 20% of that indefinitely. Why? She's already getting, what, 4 or 5 times the national average of what people make when they actually do go to work. She doesn't have to work one day in her life. There is a fake contract and there is a real contract. The verbal agreement that y'all are doing in front of that pastor, it's not going to hold up in court. The real contract, for example, gives the wife $200,000 a year indefinitely.
What's your biggest pet peeve when it comes on to texting? If I don't text her back fast enough, she will say, "Who are you texting?" And that's my pet peeve because I'm doing something that I'm busy with. So that's my pet peeve. Do you think that's like an insecurity, or where could that stem from?
No, I'm just like, what the are you doing? Like, I'm number one priority. Period. Point blank.
But she also wants me to pay for everything, so. You're his number one priority, or you believe you should be. What number priority is she actually in reality?
2.
She's on the top 3. She's on the top 3. She's at least, yeah. No, you're in the top. What do you mean? I said 2. That's in the middle of 1, 2, and 3.
So I would be 3?
I got a mom.
Yeah, mom is 1. That's fine.
Mom is 1.
Until marriage, which is appropriate.
I'm not married yet.
That's what I'm saying. That's fine, but why would you say top 3? I'm number 2.
Yeah, she's number 2.
Period.
He actually forgot to mention his purpose as another priority, because he should be building an awesome life for himself and she should respect that. Props to this next bro calling her out.
37,000. So what'd you do for them 37,000?
I don't really mind about social media.
No, I'm saying, but what'd you do to get them? Like, how did they follow you?
I don't know.
I'm the baddest thing in the world.
Big man, the world.
Don't know yet.
The universe.
In the UK right now.
So you're just buff like that? It's like, yeah.
No, I don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just
the baddest in the UK, yo. Only 3,000 followers though, man. The baddest got to have more than 3,000 though.
Honey.
I like the confidence though.
She said she's the baddest in the whole of the United Kingdom. That includes Scotland and Ireland.
Wow.
He called. Y'all can pop whenever y'all feel like y'all want to pop. Y'all. Did you just help him?
Gentlemen, if no one's told you, you got to tell yourself. You are special. You are important. You are the man.
Yeah, us bros very rarely get complimented. And that's just okay. At the base level, we have to understand that we are enough and are capable of achieving great things. Next, we have an example of someone with high expectations who may very well want to make an adjustment.
That I've ever been with has treated me like a princess. And when they didn't, I looked at them like, I don't get it. So I'm gonna go. Any expectation I had, I was just like, this is how it's always happened for me. So why wouldn't it happen now? Or I'm obviously too good for you. Or I just need to hurry up and get to the next guy.
Bro, I put my all into this relationship, bro. I spent a long time, years, working on my jealousy, working on my envy, working on my just overall emotional ability, and not try to constrict her and let her be free and let her feel loved and not make her feel like I was possessing her. You know, I was the best a man could ever be, and she left so happily. Bye.
Here we have an example of a bro with standards.
It's the worst experience you've ever had on a date. Damn. I took this out to Olive Garden, and she had to go to the bathroom, left her phone unlocked. She said, when I get done eating, come pick me up. To who? Some I had to pay the bill because I ran up out that mother. She wasn't gonna get me.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
As the old saying goes, do not mistake my kindness for weakness. And usually the more caring ones tend to be the better husbands. But that doesn't seem to be understood very well. And that is how you do it. She definitely knew that he loved basketball and LeBron James, so she decided to treat him like a king. And we definitely need more of that. Next, we have a bro engaging in some super risky behavior.
What happened to the bag of chips that I had on the counter? That I said, don't eat, I need that for work.
I ain't gonna lie, I ate that. I was on a 20-game win streak on 2K last night. My bad. There was nothing else. I got hungry. My bad. And I also borrowed your last pair of socks. You know how my feet get. It was cold down there. It's laundry day. I'll wash them and give them back, though.
Okay.
I
was just wondering. You what?
This morning.
You what?
I dropped it. I meant to throw it away.
You dropped what? What? I missed that.
Your toothbrush. Did you use it this morning, or? I meant to replace it with a new one, but we had no new ones. I was going to tell you, but I forgot.
Why did you not? I don't know.
I told you. My bad. I forgot.
Yeah.
Who wears the pants in the relationship? Oh. That's 100% Jolie. Wow. One stare and that shoe just changed. Samir's not even holding a shoe anymore.
Well, we have masculinity and femininity, and you are free to choose whichever you want. And it is obvious who's who in this one. We just hope that it lasts, but that wasn't really the best sign. Just watch how the truth comes out in this next one.
Extremely nervous. Yeah. She's a very nervous person. And she was telling me how she had a really hard time wanting to come over. She's like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. She bit off 2 of her nails.
I did want to say hi, but I wasn't.
This Eric, also
Hi,
Eric.
This is a great time to meet. This is really awesome. We're going to remember this forever.
I will. Hi, nice to meet you, Sarah.
Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Taller than you thought, huh?
Yeah.
He's tall.
Is it true? Is it actually tall?
You are, yeah. You're definitely taller than you would think.
Kind of big brother.
We came up together.
Well, I don't believe that.
I give him clout and he uses me.
Hold on.
Oh, shut up.
Hold on.
That's the honest thing ever.
When there's no one better, like he uses me, and then when someone better, more clout, you comes into the mix.
Now tell the truth.
You, Sarah.
Now tell the truth.
What? That is the truth.
Now tell the real truth.
I got taller all of a sudden.
Yeah, apparently you stood on a fucking plate.
I feel like she got taller since we started talking.
Well, shut up.
Bro, don't let her trick you, dude.
That was good. That was awesome. Respect.
You know that's not true.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Why haven't you done the deed yet?
The key to a strong society is family. And so, in my view, choosing my future husband is like the most important decision I'll ever make. And I'm somebody that I know my heart, and I know that I fall really hard when I meet somebody. So I want to retain some level of objectivity when I'm selecting a future partner. And I know that if I had with them, I would be completely imprinted on them. And instead of being like, okay, is this person, do they have the qualities that I'm looking for in a husband, or am I just making it work instead of like seeing red flags and leaving?
Is there any reason why you're dressed so modestly instead of revealing like?
I mean, this is just my personal sense of style. I just think it's respectful to others and to my future partner, and to myself, to just cover myself up more. I know that I, take care of myself. I'm pretty athletic, but I don't need to have that on display.
Those who know they are valuable do not feel the need to seek validation from others, so they can dress modestly and feel perfectly okay. Here we have a bro exposing someone's girlfriend and delivering a tough dose of reality.
Let's get this money. All right, so bro hit me and he said, hey, Mark, I need a loyalty test. I'll send you 20 before and another 20 if she even responds to you. She's from Houston and she's 25. All right, let's get into the texting. So I DM'd her. I keep it real simple. I say, just my type. She responds and says, am I? Would you believe me if I said you were mine as well? I need my 40. I'm not gonna fake. All right, so I respond and say, the real question is, can I be yours? She said, LMAO, you smooth. I know you be saying this to all of us. But yeah, I wouldn't see why you couldn't. How old are you? I lie about my age and I tell her I'm 25 years old. And I ask her where she's from. She's already folding. Like we can tell she's folding. Like even by her responding, she's already cheating anyway. So it don't even really matter. So I'm not gonna keep stretching it on and on. She said, yeah, you young AF, but you look even older. Like is that a compliment, or you know what I mean? Whatever. She said, you young AF, but you look even older. And I'm from Houston. You should visit sometime. I'm assuming you're from KC. I said, smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. And I laughed. She says, she's clueless. She don't even know what's going on, but she'll see it on TikTok eventually.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
They don't know the truth.
3 is the year that we stopped being mad at our significant others for playing video games. This shit is fun as
I made over $400,000 last year, and it is all because of you. Keep it up, because if you guys just came together as a whole, we wouldn't be in business. We are profiting off of you. Thank you. It's because we are making so much more money, and I'm about to be out $1 million this year, so keep it up.
Shout out to the great Officer Tatum. I in fact have been watching him for many years. The money along with the looks doesn't really last forever, so it makes sense to try to save some of your money if you're so lucky like that. You have one of the weirdest turnoffs we've heard in quite some time.
You wanted to go get your nails done and they cost $100, and he said, how much is your nails, babe? And he gave you $100. Would that turn you off?
No, because my nails was $100.
Oh, that would
I gotta add my own tip. No, that's not gonna turn me off.
My dad got a new car for me.
Yep, you bet. Oh, there we go.
Hilarious. He is definitely a real one. Hope she knows how lucky she is, because that is one amazing car right there. Next one should be pretty relatable for the married folks.
We're married. We each make our own money, but I'm gonna spend only yours.
We're married. My the only one that stinks, apparently.
Next bro wasn't afraid to be himself, and we can definitely commend him for that.
You like to dance?
I love to dance.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let me see you dance right now.
Oh, absolutely not.
Nope.
Come on, get into it.
Absolutely not. Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you as well.
Imagine being a personal trainer and coach and not knowing that this is a legitimate neck exercise, or just wanting to make fun of somebody and embarrass them for doing those in the gym. That attachment is literally made for those neck exercises. Why? It's great for strengthening the neck muscles, mobility, range of motion. It's also really good for people that have suffered major neck injuries while they rehab. How do I know? I had to watch my dad do these after he broke his neck. And God forbid somebody did this to my father. Or maybe you just wanted to make a sick joke at his expense. Either way, it blows my mind that you think it's okay to film others, to post on social media to make fun of them for likes and attention, especially as a trainer.
Yeah, the trainer deleted their account after this. And I personally have seen people taking videos of others doing those same neck exercises, and that's just sad. Next, we have an example of how increasing your value can be such a great thing.
On TikTok, jobless.
Nah, not me. I make 100k a week. Play for Chelsea.
So funny. We're like, it's not hard to date us. I just need you to be obsessed with me, but you, not like too obsessed with me. You definitely need to call and text me every day, but you're one text away from being a literal stalker. I need you to make plans to hang out with me, but not too many plans. Like, do you have a life of your own? Ew. I need you to be financially independent and know how to make money, but not like too obsessed with money. You know what I mean? I want you to have such a good relationship with your mom, but like definitely why are you on the phone with her so much? It's a red flag if you talk shit about your ex-girlfriend, but like don't talk about her too much. Like, are you obsessed with her? I definitely want cute gifts every now and then, but you can't buy my love. Like, come on. I need you to make me laugh and not take life too seriously, but you also take life seriously. You know what I mean? I just like don't get why I'm single.
The backwards nature. It's why you're better off watching what they do instead of listening to what they say. And to be honest, quantum physics might seem more understandable. Here we have a super funny trick.
I just sit there in the club, Maria, and I get so many girls because I just like pretend that I'm on my phone. And like they think I'm looking at my bank account, right? So I'm just sitting there like this and I just mind my own business and they flock.
That's how much money you have?
Well, you'd think that, right? But this is actually my student loan balance. I owe this much money.
When you take me on a date, you open up my door. You open up the door, you pull out the chart if it's a chart, and you cut my steak if it's a steak. I'm always gonna order a steak to see if you got training. On the day she ordered a steak, you cut it. They pre-cut it, then you cut it. Be a gentleman. Be the gentleman. You trying to gently touch on this. Do the work. Do the work. We're going on multiple dates. You want some? We're going on multiple dates. We putting in effort. What we got to do to get some.
At your age, do you feel like dating has become easier or harder for you?
It's honestly stupid.
What's the difference between now and then?
It's harder to meet people who have the same interests as you.
Yeah, they just realized that dating isn't as easy as it was in their 20s. And it's likely that they had a lot of opportunities back then, but simply didn't capitalize on them.
You gotta like drive for everything they have. Take their money, their car, their house, their energy, their motivation. Waste their time. Waste their time. By the time we're done, they wanna.
Have you ever cheated?
For sure. I have. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. I have. Yeah, I have. It was a very good time. It was like a one by my last boyfriend. He's actually down on 6th Street. I was with his friend. Like, I was with his whole friend. That nigga did not care. He still stayed with me.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
In situations like the ones presented, you have to remember that you have little control over others' actions. So if you are not happy, you have to be the bigger person and just walk away. Do not let it get to you.
Are you single? Are you single?
Yeah, my boyfriend.
Oh, your
Yeah,
boyfriend?
yeah.
Okay. So let's say your boyfriend wanted you to change outfits because you're dressing too a little bit too wild. What would you tell him?
Off?
You tell him?
Yeah, like let me wear what I want.
Isn't he the king worth listening to?
I'm not here to be controlled by someone else.
You think it's a little bit controlling?
It is controlling.
Why is a dad considered to be a good dad if he wants his girl to dress modestly, but a boyfriend's considered controlling if he wants the same for his girl?
That's a. I don't know how to answer that. I feel like it's because the dad doesn't want to see you, and I don't know. The boyfriend's just like he doesn't want.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Seems like this bro may very well want to walk away. You can definitely choose to lack boundaries, but in this case, it seemed like he wasn't really happy about it. Hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.